Hello! Welcome! We're back. Every time I come in, the Bioshock, the music that's playing cuts out. I'm not very good at timing this, I guess. Welcome back. We're playing more Bioshock. Man, oh man, oh man. We've been playing this game for a while now. I'm ready to finish it, man. Let's get to it. I think we're right near the end of this game, and I gotta tell you, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see how this wraps up. My fervent hope is that this is our last zone here. Although, honestly, I mean, I don't know. But I think so. We've seen the big twist. That was basically the end of yesterday. Now we get to hang out with some tiny children. Just like we dreamed, question mark? So that's basically where we are. Great, good recap. Now we're back. Oh yeah, Frank Fontaine is the new bad guy. I guess spoilers. She's a regular mother goose. That wasn't a good impression.
Stepped on by a big daddy. Would you kindly?
Find the missing component.
Huh? I says, would you kindly go get stepped on by a big daddy?
No! Glug glug.
Seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't dance to that tune, I got others. Code yellow.
Oh no, my pants!
I just told your brain to tell your heart to stop beating. Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle, but it ain't that stubborn.
Bit of a bummer. Losing some of our max health here.
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
That was a good picture. Piotr! Hey, Soul Foundry, welcome! Which one is it on now? F4? Hello. Well, that might not work on you. Got him! Come on, level up! Yes! Increased damage plus plus. Soulfoundry says, I was just about to message my friend for a walk. New plans, Bioshock! Oh, I won't feel bad if you want to go for a walk, Soulfoundry. I won't take it personal. Hey, on Fireman. I noticed that you are still alive. Can't have that. Soul Foundry says it's raining. It is Oregon though, so that excuse is really lame. Yes, the Pacific Northwest. It's raining. Is the motto for the region? I don't know. I don't really have first-hand experience. I'm just going off the stereotypes. Let's hack this safe with quotation marks. Can I go in this little cubby hole? Oh, it's great. I can start a life in here. I guess I'm full up on everything else. All right. That was fruitful. Soulfoundry says, I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, even further north. When it's sunny for too many days, I get sad. Oh, honestly, I kind of get it. I'm from Southern California, where it's, you know, droughts all the time. And so I like it when it rains. I guess that's kind of the opposite of what you said, though. I guess by that logic, I would like it when it doesn't rain. I don't know. There's something there. Hello, Renguet, welcome! New combat tonic, Photographer's Eye 2. I guess I get even better eyeballs. Greatly increases research scores from taking pictures. Awesome. There's a little girl here. We don't have to fight her yet. Who does it want me to take a picture of? Oh, that turret. Got it. Got him. Here's my plan. We're gonna hack this turret, and then we're gonna aggro the big daddy. And he's gonna get all shot up by our new turret friend, Hernandez. Oh my gosh, Rain, go ahead. How you doing? Ah, see, that's a bit of a bummer. Just don't quite have the ones we need, huh? I can fix this. Give me those prox mines. I love them, you love them, everybody loves them. Should we actually hack the security camera first? Let's do that, and then let's get him. Quick. Little security camera hack. Get this done. Oh. Great. Just need one more. Perfect. Get some footage. It's another action shot. Nice. Permanent 15% chance that any enemy grenade will be a dud. That seems great. Go! Go, my minions! Renglot says, I was randomly thinking about maybe starting a Space Station 13 server. Maybe get a couple streamer communities together in it, but I think a server is hard to make. I need to see. Especially considering you don't know how to code. That's interesting. I wonder what it takes to set up. Hopefully you can set up something basic at least, without too much trouble. But yeah, I don't really know. Oh, that's a frag. It's okay. Stop. He's got prox mines too. Oh my god, I died. Wow, he really owned me. Okay. I wasn't really paying enough attention. These guys have been kind of a cakewalk up until now, and I just wasn't really focused up there at all. Look, we're gonna lob some grenades at him. You know how this goes. Come on. Grenade wars. Got him. Renglet says, so there is an open source. Think a couple open source versions of Space Station 13 if you know this stuff. And you can then, if you do know how to code, you can even make your own content for the server. That does sound like it would be a lot trickier.
Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow the spirit. Perhaps in your DNA, the secret lies. I've sent a little one with some
Alright, we're gonna get a little prize.
to help ease your burden.
Can I hold two in this at once? Nice. Be ready to spray. Regot says, maybe someday I'll learn to code. I think it's fun, but I understand why not everybody enjoys it. Ow.
That's it, kid.
Oh, he lowered my maximum health again.
My new friends will catch up with you soon. Kid. I hope they make it quick.
Uh-huh. Oh, shoot. Okay, I can fix this. Rup-up-up-bum. Thanks, good. I just wanted the health. I didn't actually want to hack that.
Who said that?
Who said that? Oh, did we already get this guy? Surely it's a new guy. God, he's chonky. Look at that. Then we hit him with a wrench and it devastates him. Little brutal. Soul Foundry says, coding is just another language. I feel like I speak the Matrix when I do any kind of HTML or view source to find the element I want to find to steal for something. I would never would we inspect elements to steal something. Never. Bragwet says, I do have an idea for a map if I ever learnt it, where the station is split into multiple areas and there are 2 luxury big trams to get around. One going back and forth in the middle and one going around. Oh, I like that idea. I like trains. We're train fans. I know a tram is kind of a subset of train, but still. Bulkhead to Apollo Square. I don't want to go there yet, though. Look, somebody's here, right? Quick! Oh, it's this kind. Soul Finder says, train the early thousands band? Well, yeah, I guess why not? Them too. We're big train fans. Rangwat says, and you can control the speed and faster speeds, use more station power, and there's one-way teleporters to them in engineering for upkeep, and the bar kitchen for service. Ooh, stop. Cease this. Why am I not able to move? I was like pinned in place. Alright, just for that, now I'm happy. Yep, this is happening. Oh, it kind of sucks to be all squishy now. Everything just owns us. Maybe that was always the case, but it didn't feel like we were getting owned this hard before. All the time, non-stop, 24/7. Okay. Seems good? Oh, there's a little present for us. Thanks. Thanks, child. Armored Shell 2. Oh, let's put Armored Shell 2 on. Great. And then let's go here and get some upgrades. We could get a health upgrade. I don't know how much that will help us. Are there any of these that we do use a lot? Do we use Medical Expert? I forget. I wish I could see. This UI is just not quite what I need. It doesn't quite give me the information that I need at any given time. Look, we're going to get a physical tonic slot. And we're going to get an engineering tonic slot. That's fine. Sure. Put it in. We'll get health upgrade. And that'll bring us to 50. I guess we could pick up Incinerate too. We do use Incinerate sometimes. First aid kits give more health. I kind of don't think we need that, to be honest. Greatly reduces flow, speed, and hacking. Let's get that. And we'll put that in Speedy Hacker 1. We'll replace Speedy Hacker 1. Okay, so we're going to be a little better at hacking because we do that every single day of our lives. Get a picture of that man getting owned. Very good. Get a better picture of that man being owned. Thank you. Regot says there would be 2 unique roles. A conductor, a command role whose room is a small train going around the map and has the teleports in his team. Tram, cameras on them and remote controls for them. His job is obviously to make sure the trains are working in good condition and organizing service and events in them. And 4 waiters for service there, and the bar. I guess for something like that, yeah, you'd really have to like... Who is doing this? Who's throwing crap at me? You'd have to like work your way up, I guess, right? You'd want to like set up a server at all first, and then you'd you know, go from there to like, okay, can I add a roll? Can I add a train? That's honestly a lot of what programming is just like breaking down big tasks into smaller, kind of intermediate things that you need to do. Why am I doing this like this? Oh, okay. Well, he pops. Look out, those guys pop when you hit him. I'm just about dead, so we gotta go buy some health from that machine. Please go out. I'm afraid to approach this fire. Bummer. I will buy proximity mines, though. And then can I also hack this to get health? That's our little plan. Hack for health. Poop. Great, fine. We need some of these. And one of these. I swear, by like gameplay hours, I think that I do more of this mini game than anything else. I think we spend more time hacking than any other task in this game. I can't prove it. It's probably not actually true, but it feels that way. Oh, the cigarettes are not good. Whiskey's good, though. Ringwood says, a server I am in has a tram on one station, but it kind of sucks because you can walk around it if it's not there. Oh, I see what you mean. And more importantly, to split between 3 floors, which on top of the tram gets confusing. Oh, I see. So just the map. So, A, the way the tram is implemented is confusing, and also just the layout of the map, too. And Soul Foundry says, can confirm, hacking sim. Feels a bit hacking simmy. That's okay. Do we like hacking sims? Okay, here's the Circus of Values. Hack this one for more health, and then we'll buy some first aid kits from it. And won't that be wonderful? We'll all be rejoicing and saying, what a great time that was when we did the hacking minigame. Again. Please, 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 please. Like this, and then one of these. And then I just need 2 straight pieces, please. Thank you. And then we purchase all the first aid kits. Give me some E-Hypos. I'll take some frag grenades too. Alright, now we're in much better shape than we were just a moment ago. Let's follow the arrow, right? We'll do it. Do we want to change our loadout? I think that I do. What have we got? Security evasion? We could take that, actually. The security cameras are pretty annoying. Let's do it. We'll take security evasion, too. They've been causing a lot of problems. And we also got a new engineering tonic, right? Security expert is not the one that I want, but I will take... Safecracker, and then we'll just use our automatic hacking tools on the safe. Let's get security cam expert, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. It's not really good, but it's okay. So Foundry says also, Rangoet says, also as a nod, the conductor and waiters would start with the script for the Hot Chocolate song from the Polar Express. Nice, gotta reference Polar Express. And to go further, there is that hot chocolate shooter that can be moved, shoot hot chocolate, and be heated to extreme levels to potentially boil the tram. And Rangoet says, random idea I thought about. IDK how realistically I'll ever make it. I feel like that's, I mean, yeah, I feel like that's not an unusual thing. To have big ideas and just be like, oh, I wish I could do so many things. I wish I had so much time. Maybe I'm just entering middle age, and so I just think about how much time I have all the time. But I think it's healthy. I think it's healthy to dream big. And because even if you end up only doing a part of that, like, you could still end up making something really interesting. Or maybe you could do the whole thing someday. Could be done. What is this, machine gun? I've become so acclimated to the word tram that I first read that as machine tram. And I was like, I don't think machine tram is a thing. Rangoet says, yeah! Hello. Stop it.
I don't like this any more than you do, kid. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got 12 years down here.
Oh, can we not get him anymore? Or he's all electrified already. Whoa, oh, because he's in the water, of course. I guess that's not really going to work that well either. Or so I thought. Got him. Feels good. Murdering that man. Here's a little tram. Regot says the overall thing about that, I do love the idea of a split up station and some other means to mainly get around. And then Widespread says worked great. Yeah, actually surprisingly worked great. The plan, I didn't really expect those kinds of results. But here we are. Hello. No. $9? Oh, you people with your $9. You're killing me. Do you know what the inflation is like right now? Topical observation. Now, see, this I don't like. I guess we're not using the armor-piercing ones, please. If I throw a grenade in there, do you think it will break the things? Yeah, grenade? That's a good idea. I do like to save the grenades. Let's just take our time. Let's take our time until I get super annoyed, and then we'll stop. Good shooting. Oh, it's full of cream cakes. A precious supply train. Bringing cream cakes to the people. I'm a person. I don't feel bad taking this. How do I not have any pistol rounds? Oh, we should buy some, I guess. Not that we super use the pistol a lot, but just weird. Soulfinder says those dollars were taped to the floor. It's fine. And Rengot says there's a lot of fun gimmick stations. My favorite being the tiny one where there's barely any room on the station. Could be fun. Add some new constraints on people. Alright, what are we doing? We're hacking the vending machine. Just like in real life. I guess we could send this up here. That'll give us some time. And then I gotta do this. One of these. You know which pieces we need. I know which pieces we need. Everybody in the world knows which pieces we need. That's a successful hack. And then I'd like to invent, I don't want this. Give me the automatic hack tools, I guess. And Booze Hound for completeness. I'm not gonna pick it up though. Soulfinder says, if you don't shake the vending machine a little before you pick your item, are you really doing vending machines the right way? Agreed. Oh, come on. I can't even hold them all? Ugh, what? What does that add to the game? To have a limit on the number of automatic hacks that I can be carrying. Just adds me being annoyed right now. That's all. I will not be listening to any responses to that question. I'm not interested in knowing the truth. I just want to whine. Why is everything exploding over here? Where are you? I gotta do my research. I need more pictures of Spider-Man. Oh yeah! Increased damage, good. God, they're so tanky now. Why? Is there a turret over there? I hear a camera at least. Whoa! Hello. Reglet says, also I both love and hate the maps with multiple floors. On one hand, it can be fun to get around and stuff, especially the prison area that is underground. And some areas have windows to see under you, but also it's confusing AF. Oh, that's interesting. I don't really know about how this game is laid out, but I could see where, especially if the floors are kind of instanced from each other, I could see where that would be really confusing to navigate. Where? You my friend! Oh, here we go. Okay, you know the drill, I know the drill, everybody knows the drill. It is time for hacking minigame. Oh my god, the flow is really slow now. That's fantastic. I didn't even realize how slow it is. Okay, that was a good upgrade. Who knew? So many dead people. Y'all gotta stop. You gotta have not so many of these people all around. It's a mess. So Foundry says, I think you mean the Baja Blast flows so much slower now. True. Think somebody's fighting a Big Daddy in there? You gotta try to get some pictures. So Foundry says, I forget that whole reference from yesterday. I think that was pretty much it. Oh, we got more Sport Boost. Yeah, I'll take Sport Boost too. Get some pictures of this boy. Rego says, it's top down if you didn't know, and the map is filled to the brim with stuff to interact with, and important stuff can be hard to find with the underground. Makes sense. Rosie the Riveter. Will that count? We're done. Do we get him? Oh, we could take pictures of the little sisters this whole time? Oh man, we really missed a trick here. Small increase to max health and Eve. I didn't know that. Bummer. I didn't really think that they would count as enemies. It sort of makes sense. We gotta be done with this guy soon, right? Oh, does that count towards security camera research? I guess because it's in the picture. Go, Fernando, kill him! Murder that man. Don't stand too near the exploding thing. Please don't explode, please don't explode. Hey, I'm just looking. So we can get the security camera. Oh, perfect picture. How can you say that's too low? We nailed it. You find twice the film on destroyed security cameras. That's not great, but okay. Nope. Oh, could I have just hacked it without stunning it? Whatever. I guess it's fine to go up and over. Yeah, we're just gonna go the long way here. Reglet says, it's crazy to think about. There's a big command room on that game with like 10 computers and they all do different things. I love a game like that that's just kind of, you know, a lot of complicated systems all working together. They're good games to like get really deep into, aren't they? And like read about and really learn about and stuff. I get the appeal. Here's what I'm thinking we do next. We put down prox bombs. I'm sorry, is there a man saying stupid things?
Out of my territory!
Okay, there is. Confirmed.
You run, you little girl!
Brego says, yeah, it's great. Count it. Especially just learning a new thing each game in the chaos. Gotta be careful to do this in a way where we don't accidentally hit the Big Daddy yet. So where are we? Well, we killed Andrew Ryan yesterday, and then we were rescued by the Little Sisters person, and now we're out to kill the real bad guy, who originally set us to kill Andrew Ryan, but he keeps activating a code word that makes our maximum health get lower, which is pretty annoying, to be honest. Gonna be real with you? Kind of a bother. Did anybody see where that Big Daddy went? Not in here, is he? Soulfighter says, so close to the end we can feel the final Vita chamber in our bones! That actually is a good reminder, though. Let's save. Speaking of Vita chambers. Or Vita chambers. I guess I don't take my vitamins. But on the other hand, it wasn't the PS Vita, so who knows. Ah, he lowered my max health again. I was hoping we could find the dude before that happened. The Big Daddy. Rego says, I see. Why do you want to kill Andrew? And how did Andrew not know and say something? The second part I can't really tell you. I think that it's just he wants to be the big boss of Rapture. I think it's a financial interest in this place. Okay, I hear them. The sound design of this game, I get what they were doing, but it ends up being just such a cacophony all the time of every, character that's in the vicinity. Soulfighter says, Andrew and Tenenbaum are rivals for Rapture, if I recall correctly. Okay, that matches my understanding. Ready? I'm gonna get so owned. Come on. That rivet gun is killer. Oh, I'm dry. I guess. Boy, I really don't have the things that I need here. Where's the little girl? Reglet says, I see, but why didn't Andrew just say that? Heck, why didn't Andrew say, would you kindly to us more? I don't really know. Someone says, and if I recall more, neither is a better option. Oh, the two guys? Yeah. Maybe he knew Rapture was going down the tubes anyway. I mean, he ordered us to kill him in the end. Oh my god, there's so much just dudes. Just give me a break, jeez. Just dudes with health for days. Oh. Alright. What were we doing? Oh, the Big Daddy's gone. Great. Before I could loot him. Great. Good. Oh, is he? No, this is him. We're good. Yeah, I think they're both bad people. is minimally my understanding here. It feels like the kind of dumb way to play this game, where we just shock people and hit them with the wrench, is so much better than anything else we can do. Hello.
She didn't fit in anyway.
These bad people? Yes. Soulfinder says Tenenbaum sounds better because she cares about the kids, but I cannot fully remember her story. Right. Yeah, I guess she's kind of looking out for them, and her place's vibe is a little nicer, I suppose. You know what we never use?
Tell the minister he'll just have to wait. It's my daughter's
I just want to try this. We've literally never used this item. Oh my god. It didn't work. They're also immune to my superpowers. One's down though. Where? We got him. I mean, that was a murder. They weren't even doing anything. We just went up and beat the crap out of them. Kind of for no reason. I don't really feel good about that one. I'm gonna be real with you. Rengo says, cares about the kids to grow up and join the wonderful free market, I assume. One would presume so. I don't know. More electric buck. As item dispensers, probably. True. Oh, you little girls dispensing Adam. What a life. I'm checking for a secret door. No secret doors there. I need to practice. Open for me. Oh, it's a little dog. Or a cat. I don't like that. Let's drink some absinthe. Sad. I guess somebody was probably trying to eat that cat. Bit of a bummer. Okay, so there must be like a hidden button or a switch or something, right? Because we've seen that before. Maybe there is a secret bookshelf. Or like if we put this out. Do you think this works? Kind of works. Okay, what can I see from up here? Why would they want me to come up here? Something behind the piano? It's the electric buckshot. But I did see that too. Why would I come up here? There's gotta be an explanation. I mean, there doesn't have to be. But yeah, I'll show you. Just to make sure we're talking about the same thing. This thing here is the electric buck. Unfortunately. Maybe there's another button on the desk like we saw before? Ah, yeah. Oh well. You know what? Let's be real. the reward is not going to be worth it. Right, let's just go. I have a sense of adventure about this, but also... Press H to get a hint. Oh, no, that's not what... the hint that I wanted.
Oh, yes, run! Come here now! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster! Where are you going?
Maybe we just need headshots? Maybe I'm making a mistake aiming at the middle of their body. I don't know though, man. Center of mass. Alright, let's get out of here. This is an interesting area. Obviously there's some way to open this door. But I don't know what it is. And I don't really care anymore. One more quick sweep. And we're out. Okay. Maybe it'll open later. We don't know.
Hey there, fellas. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? Why stay on the sideline? With a new sport boost line investments can turn you into the jockey.
That's gotta be a good picture. B! Maybe because it's his back? He's not doing anything? Regwood says, this game is insane, is being, like, easy to find the main way in a game that feels a bit obnoxious to me with the objectives, arrows, and hints. It's a bit weird. I agree. It feels like the arrow pointing you where to go feels like something that came later in development. I don't know if that's the case, but it feels kind of added on to maybe help testers who got stuck. That's just my pet theory. EvoCare says, hello, Mr. Piotr. And Giants Patch says, you should open up an interior decorating firm in Rapture. Well, they have a consistent aesthetic. But yeah, it's not great here. It's not a good aesthetic. Oh my god, he exploded. Yeah, but what's the evil twist? Oh, true. The evil twist is while we're interior decorating, we steal all the... We case your house. And then we're teamed up with a group of burglars who then rob it. Like in Breaking Bad. Remember when they do the tenting the houses? I guess that was different. They cased the houses, right? When they were tenting them? I can't remember. Soulfender says, Arrow was there in my first playthrough in 09 or whatever it is. Yeah, I just feel like... I definitely believe it was always there. I guess my question is, was it like always there when the game was released? I guess the question was it always there during design? Or was it something where they were like, oh, people keep getting lost and not knowing where to go? To solve the problem, we'll add an arrow that tells you where to go. I don't know. I might be wrong. No!
Hate to see you this way, kid. Hell,
They keep lowering my health.
you
I need to drink coffee and eat cake.
You ever have a dog you gotta put down?
Giant Spudge says, well, you're redecorating with your wrench skills. That's true. It's, yeah, we're adding some wabi-sabi to the place. Meditate on impermanence while I bash up your furniture with a wrench.
Yeah. No, it's not too late. I'll get to it.
Who's here? Who needs their picture taken? New engineering tonic. Clever inventor. I don't want it. KonMari, your gene bank. Agreed. Get rid of this trash.
Fontaine to become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That myth gives him power.
Regwood says, also, I will say as someone who turned off the objective arrow, it totally hides some bad design. There's multiple points where you have to go back somewhere and have a little understanding to knowing that, or parts like melting the ice the first time, and without the arrow it's hard to know that you can melt it. Does this plasmid bring you joy? No.
Fontaine said I better not tell anybody about the antidote.
Get it out of here.
And such a it's implied.
I want them to do, what was the name of the show? That was the KonMari technique. I want them to do it and just with a very, pessimistic person,
must have this
and they
luck
go to their
when
house and they're like,
I'm
"Does this
doing
bring you
his
joy?"
labs
And they
full
just
of
say no
squirrels.
to everything, and at the end
I
they're
once
living in an
stole a
empty
dog
box.
and brought it back to my flat
That's what I
on the
want.
floor, but those apes would have taken it back.
I'm sure somebody's done it. I'm sure there's been a sketch or something when that was actually a
Never knew what
topical
Lot
reference.
192 was for, but Suchong was doing something in secret. On this, I keep my eye.
Alright. Does this empty box bring you joy? Oh my god, yes it does. This is what I always wanted. It's like my first apartment. Oh my god, look how small my health bar is.
Flesh and blood.
Ugh.
Why'd I go to the trouble?
Seize this.
Otherwise, you'd have been cut too by the first security bot you crossed paths with. Not Ryan. He made it so security would recognize his genetic structure. With half his genes, you ain't immune, but you got just
Sorry, I had the
enough to throw
bloodlust.
their metallic mooks off their game.
Soulfinder says, do I have a closet full of your favorite things then? Haha, or do I have a closet full of your favorite things then? Some assembly required. Got it. Fantastic. Okay, let's hack this just to get some health. Oh, sweet mercy. I guess we'll just send it down. This feels faster. I thought I had all the cool, sweet new upgrades to make everything go slower. Why is it still fast? Hop, 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 hop. I was really counting on those. Please. Does your current apartment have art on the walls, or is it also an empty box? There's a little bit of art. There's a poster from one of my old jobs. There's also... Oh, I'll show you a cool painting I made. Hold up. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you a cool painting I made that's up on top of my bookshelf in the other room. Rainbow says this is the highest level security hack level, so it's fast. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I'll BRB. I wonder how long I could be gone before y'all would really miss me. Self-Energy says that list was so extensive the stream cut out. Oh my god, are we out? We're streaming. We're good. Although I'm very blurry. Says Piotr, thinks really hard about wall art. Hopefully this will get in focus when I show you this painting. Yoker says, I was going to ask you still have the horse, but then I remembered that wasn't your apartment. Oh yeah, Sam the Geek's apartment. Oh no, you paused extensively though. Ah, okay, okay. Good, good, good. Let's see. Should we go to the big camera? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pause, please. Ringo says, not gonna lie, Piotr feels like someone who would just put a Just Arts piece up on his house. I don't know if I'm familiar with Just Arts. Let me just go to the big camera real quick. Oh, good. This is a much better way to be blurry. Do you think this trick will work again? We have this piece of paper that says focus on it. Come on. Come on. Focus. Focus. That's better. There, hey, it works. Who knew? Evocator says, I choose to believe Piotr is blurry IRL. Oh, of course. Just Arts is the painting game you play. Right. Ringo says, oh, I thought you meant Just Arts Unicorn. Right. Wait, was the game Just Art? I think that sounds right. Anyway, this is the painting. Oh, it's cute. It's chroma keyed out. Well, we can fix that. But it's from Ghouls and Ghosts. It's pixel art. Wait, let me turn off the chroma key because right now this looks preposterous. Let's go filters, chroma key. Bam! There it is. It looks worse actually with the chroma key off. But yeah, this is a painting that I did. Did you paint that? I did. Yeah, I painted it my freshman year of college. I just we wanted something to put up on the wall, so I painted this. And that's basically the story of this painting. It's obviously I didn't design it, so it's more of a very nice. Thank you. It's a transparent PNG as a painting. It's looks nice. Pixel art is cool. Yeah, it's more of a I don't know, engineering project or plan, like it's more mechanical than artistic to do it, but Evocator says, that's cool. I love the frame, too. Yeah, the frame is okay. The frame is literally just like a frame we got somewhere. I can't remember. Yeah. The frame is the frame. Okay, so you have one painting on your wall, and I have a poster that's framed from my old work, but I can't show you that because it would dox me a little bit. What are we doing? Do we want to be Big Head Peter Oder forever? No, you say? All right, we'll go back to Little Head. And a horse. True. And Giant Spider says, OMG, one of my neighbors has an entire blank wall with just a framed Minecraft potato. I kind of wanted to make a shirt, not for like people to buy, but just for me, that had the from Cake King 2, that had the potato and then like a little. I'll post it in the Discord because I like screenshotted part of it that just had like the potato and the description of a potato. I can't remember what it is now, but I think it would be nice. So what is after Bioshock? I don't know. I gotta think about that actually. And Giant Spatch says every time I walk past, I'm like potato. Evocator says, I would sign up for that tier of the Patreon. Oh, I would never. I would feel so embarrassed accepting Patreon money for what we do here. Fashion Police Squad after Bioshock? I kind of remember that game. That came out a few years ago, right? I'm not totally unfamiliar with this game, as it happens. Oh, we have a weapon upgrade station. The weapon upgrades, man, I just don't really want them. I guess we'll take grenade launcher damage increase. But most of them are just not really that good. Cake King 3 after Bioshock. Perfect plan. We'll just have to whip that one up real quick. Evocator says there's a great speed run at AGDQ this year. Oh, this game? I believe it. Lots of hacking, I bet, right? All hacking all the time. For extra speed. Excuse me, sir or madam. Here, go up. Nope, stop it. Did you finish all the Myst games? I don't think so. We just did Myst and Abduction. And then Talos Principle, but that's not a Myst game. Despite some similarities. Yeah, we could go back and do one of those. I gotta take a look at the list. We got a good list of potential games somewhere. We might, I think, so we're gonna stream tomorrow, and I think we're gonna do it like a New Game Wednesday stream. So I'll pick a game that I just want to duck into for one stream, I think. And then we'll pick a new main game after that. But I don't know what that will be either, because I'm excellent at planning, obviously. So Foundry says, Myst Exile is really good. And Rango says, if we make enough Cake Kings, Nintendo will have to take notice and hire us for the big AAA Cake King release. Oh my god. He only played Myst 1. Yeah, Riven looks good. I've heard good things about Riven. Yeah, I think that's true. I mean, Nintendo has good support of indies. We just got to get Cake King and Smash. I think that's where we should set our goal to. Let's just try to get Cake King and Smash, and once we get there, you know, then we'll feel like we've made it. We don't need to be any more ambitious than that. Wranglet says, I vote off-peak, 1 hour long, great, free. Long. Great, free. Okay, I'll take a look. Off-peak. Haven't heard of this before. But I will take a peek at it. King and Smash. Oh, yeah. I guess he would just be like King DDD, right? They already have a king themed around eating stuff. I meant to say game, not long. Oh, okay, 1 hour long game. Free. Right, got it. Oh, 1 hour long great free game. Got it. I understand. Yes. So Foundry says Riven is my favorite. I thought Piotr played it. I will so be here for Riven, and I only promise to struggle to keep myself silent for one puzzle because it legit doesn't make sense. At least to me. Good to know. Is there somebody I'll hold up in here? Is he dug in like a tick? He's dug in like a tick! Quick! Grenades! I'm actually out of my good bullets that I like to waste. I guess I could use machine gun bullets. Feels like a bit of a waste. Please. Why? What, none of this works? Why? I can't break either end? No. I just have to line it up just perfectly.
Tenderloin. If you serve that in any respectable hotel in New York, they'd laugh you out of town.
Easy. If you serve that in any respectable hotel in New York...
Who is that?
Hey, it's me. That's a good picture, the guy at the top of the stairs. No? Nice, there it is. Permanent 35% chance at any... Oh, great. Where'd he go? Careful though, don't want to kill him ideally. Because he'll explode sometimes, right? Not with the wrench, I mean.
And just take what you want. This isn't the jungle. Go away. I'm tired. How dare you touch me?
I didn't! I'm all the way over here! I don't think I'm supposed to be this engrossed with the photography, but here we are. More damage! Oh, that won't work. Did she say that won't hurt for long? I don't know. Hold up, don't move.
Here now. Stop wasting my...
Please. Maybe we should have used buckshot the whole time for that task. Somebody playing dead? He's really convincing. Oh, good. Pistol rounds. 2? That's almost worse than useless, I would say. Somebody had a big gun. Jeez. Rangolet says, Off-Peak is just a game where you walk around, kind of micro open-world walking simulator, but its style is so unique and great. It's got a vibrant, diverse style, mixing many different styles together with depth and meaning behind them. Oh no, you're losing me with this depth and meaning. No, just kidding. And it's about jazz and the restrictions of freedom under capitalism. And Giant Spatchy says, Cyan announced a Riven remake, so he shouldn't play it, but the update is out. Riven remake? Also, you can eat it all the pizza. That's good. Do you like that? We knew there was going to be a man playing dead in here, ultimately. Yeah, Riven remake! Oh yeah! Alright, let me look. Look, we're going to look at Steam real quick, because now I can't stop thinking about it. Y'all, you got me thinking about it too much. Steam! Boom, ready. Oh, it's actually really nice to have this little Steam Deck. I'm using this all the time. It's great. Okay, let's take a look. What was I thinking of playing? Golfy was one we could play. This is the roguelike golf game. That might be a fun one for like a quick stream. Soulfinder says it is 3.99 on Android. Wait, what is... Oh, the Riven update? Something updated? Until the update is out. Okay. Right, so it's like Jazz Punk, but if Jazz Punk was about something depthful, I don't know. Oh, we're going to play Giant Citizen Kabuto. That's what we're going to do. If I can get it to work, this is the game we'll play on Wednesday. Because, I don't know. I want to play Giant Citizen Kabuto. It just jumped out at my brain. We're going to be this person. Jazz Spider says, no, I mean the Riven remake isn't out yet. Just announced. Okay. We're gonna meet this guy. We're going to look at it. We're going to go back to the year 2000. Back to the year 2000. That game rules! Okay, great. Yeah, that's what we're going to try to look at on Wednesday, which I guess is tomorrow. What is that? It's a game that was on Mac, as I remember. It might have also been on PC originally. In the year 2000. And I played the demo years ago. Because, listen, I'm going to take you back to the year 2000. Back to the year 2000. I'm going to take you back to an ancient time where we used to get a magazine delivered to my house, called Mac Addict that was about Mac computers, and it used to come with a little CD that had game demos and probably other software stuff on it too. But it would have little demos and things on it, and one of them was Giant's Citizen Kabuto. Giant's Badger says, OMG, Mac Addict, yeah! Yeah, and then it became Mac Bar Life, and then I imagine that it folded or something. We stopped getting it at some point. But yeah, no, that's how I played most of the games that I played as a kid, was through the demos from Mac Addict magazine. Giant Spider says, my childhood. And Rangoet says, I see, it's been on your mind ever since then. Exactly. And Soulfinder says, I just found the Riven announcement. Chills. I love that franchise way too much. We'll take a look at that too. We just got to get a sense of the timeline for that. Because if it's one of these ones where it's just going to take forever, maybe it would be worth just playing Riven now. Giant Spatcha says, I blame that magazine for my unfortunate foray into the tech industry. Oh no! The tech industry, it's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? It is a bit of a bummer. It's okay. It's okay. It's hard to find a good job working on something that is interesting, but it's overall, I guess, a pretty good gig. Okay. It's my review of the tech industry. Hard to find job, something, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. Love, Piotr. They make really good glass in Rapture. Sometimes. The wood is terrible, though. Although I guess maybe it's all getting rotted out. They should make that glass for iPhones. No way. The glass on iPhones is purposely made of candy corn. I meant sugar glass, but I said candy corn. But in order to drive sales of new iPhones. Everybody knows that. It's candy corn. That'd be a good channel reward. A channel goal. Let's say if we get to 1,000 followers, we're at like 100 right now, then I'll jump through a pane of sugar glass. Licks iPhone. Delicious. Yeah, that seems like a good goal. Soulfinder says, Myst is a game that is actually a novel in disguise, IMO. I kind of get that, because they did make novels, right? And like, there was a lot of reading that I didn't do, unfortunately. EvoChris says, Big iPhone doesn't want you to know that the screens are made of candy corn. They don't want us to know. They don't want you to know that, but we're in the know here. Listen, we're spitting the truth on the daily, every dang day, telling you how it really is, candy corn wise. And they don't like that, and you know, it's a problem. La 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 la. Playing my favorite part of this game. It is the best. Playing the puzzles. Soulfinder says, abduction. Yeah, remember all the reading and objection? Abduction. Giant says, feeder, not read something? Even says, Piotr certainly had an objection. Abduction! Yeah, no, listen, yeah, no, I'm just my eyes and brain are too dumb to read a wall of text while I'm trying to have dumb boy play computer game time. So that's my cross to bear. Soulfinder says, he doesn't do lore in general, as we are finding out. True. Yeah, I know I'm complaining about the arrow here, but in truth, I think I would have a very hard time with this game on stream without it. Soulfinder says, I don't think we did any of the voice recorders in this, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. I'm not really listening to them. God, that was like poetry. Chance Badger says he does love lore when it's in the form of like Geneforge, only if it's lore that nobody else in the world cares about. Then I'm all in. Or Sonic Wikis, true. Evocator says they are mostly mid in this game. True. Okay, that makes me feel better. To know they are mid, as the cool kids, not me, would say. All lore must be in wiki format. Ideally, listen, just put it in a wiki. That's all I'm saying. Please. God, this is such a friggin' waste. Just get my toes cold. This is what I really need. Rebel says, I do like good stories, though my favorite game stories are always a good story around a game, not a game with a good story, if you get what I mean. I do. I do still like them a lot, but they will never match the likes of stuff like Pathologic 2 and Rain World for me. Giant Spider says, or spoken by Patrick Stewart in the case of Castlevania. True, although that also had long text diaries that I did not read. But when Mr. Stewart speaks, Piotr listens. That's our t-shirt. It's a picture of the potato, and then it says in big text, when Mr. Stewart speaks, Piotr listens. And people will be like, what does it mean? Somebody says, the water pressure there must be amazing. I guess that's true. Yeah, you'd think you open up the drain and it just like sprays out at you. Oh, that was a mistake I made with my first apartment. Was I got a place where the water pressure was really terrible, and like you'd take a shower, and it was just like the shower was not even trying. Oh. I was like, it's such a rookie mistake, and just like anytime I look at an apartment now, it's like I gotta turn on the water, I gotta know, because it just makes every single day a little bit worse. Or if it's a batshit weird bad story. That's true. I guess we got into the Revelations lore a little bit. Not that we understood it, but. Who's being all zappy over here? How do you say that? Oh, subject research complete. Okay. That's a bit of a shame. Research this! Oh, that's fun. He ran to the water. Hey, that was pretty cool. Soak up more shotgun shells to the back, why don't you? I think it is headshots are something we need to focus more on. It seems to make a big difference where we hit people.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No
No.
doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this
How do we
place
fix
was
this?
all so beautiful.
Oh, let me leave a longer line. I wanted to make it say, who are you? But there's no way that's happening. Robert says, I was disappointed the Revelations 2 story wasn't as insane, but it does involve brain swapping with a little girl and starts with them getting kidnapped randomly at a party. That first cutscene was a lot, in fairness.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetent?
Whoa.
You tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a consciousness. You won't find nothing here, kid. That maybe and trust me on this. You don't
Rebel says, wait, I forgot. Why did they kidnap them for the island? I kind of completely forget 2's story. I don't remember. Why did they get kidnapped for the island? I don't know. Did they just need test subjects? And like one of the guys working at the company with you, your coworker, was like also involved? I don't remember. I don't remember why it has to be. That may be something that does not have a good explanation, to be real. It's all very exciting, but I just need to walk through here. Soulfinder says, The Island is a great movie. Oh, and Giant Fletcher says, what's the most obscure lore you know? OMG, The Island is a great movie. 2 Ewan McGregors? I do like him. He was good in Doctor Sleep. And what else was he in? He was the Black Mask in Birds of Prey, right? Those are, I think, his 2 biggest roles.
Where did you go?
That does sound good. The most obscure lore I know. Okay, this is what we'll do. Sometime, not this time, not even this week. We're gonna go to Steam real quick. We're gonna play this game. Ready? It's a game called War Machine Tactics. Alright, this is based on the little miniatures game that I play that isn't Warhammer. And this game is horribly optimized. It's ridiculous. We've talked about it, I think, before. But I can tell you the deep lore for this game that nobody else will know. That's Sorsha. That's who she is. And that big robot behind her is a juggernaut. These guys, they're Flame Guard. They're supposed to be, so here's the deal. Right? These guys here, they're Flame Guard. They belong to the faction called the Protectorate of Menoth. And the reason that they have spears is because they're a protectorate, right? So there's this bigger, the good guy faction, like, lets them be semi-independent, but they're not allowed to have a standing military, but they're still allowed to have their ceremonial guard for religious purposes. And so these guys are like the ceremonial guard dudes, and that's why they have spears. Anyway, that's some deep lore right off the bat. Sylvander says, Dr. Sleep has the scariest scene of all time, the scene with the kid. Evocator says, I love the knockoff Warhammer logo. Reviews, mixed, very much so. Yeah, so we got them. This is a, that looks like a, I can't remember what kind of robot this is. He's got a big hammer. He does like a shocking attack that breaks the other robot's cortex. I can't remember what they're called, though. Yeah, we'll play this sometime. These guys are Man-O-War shock troopers. There's those shields, those holes in the shields, those are cannons that shoot out of the shields. They're basically guys wearing robot suits. Anything else to just point out here? That guy that we see the back of, he's a Mechanothrall. They're the zombies, kind of. There's a troll. Sometimes he is... he's probably a specific troll, but I can't remember his name. Anything else? Sometimes the trolls have express rifles. This is a Bile Thrall. Anyway, we'll play this game sometime. We'll get deep in the lore. And it'll be some dumb fun. I'm looking forward to it. But not next week. Not even this week. Not even anytime in the near future. Anyway. Evocator says, Piotr, if you don't remember, who will? Probably nobody. No, the thing is, I have that robot around here somewhere. He's not painted. But I've got the little miniature of him about somewhere around here. I just can't remember what he's an Ironclad. He's an Ironclad. That's what he is. There you go. I do remember. Brickwood says, a lot of the Dark Souls lore through those Souls lore is fairly popular lore, TPH. Oh, that's the most obscure lore that you know, Rengoet. Recently with Space Station 13, there's crazy lore behind it, which is kind of funny considering the chaos. But I remember I got a Moth race military outfit as a curator with lore, and a Moth person came by and called me racist and mentioned some Moth war. Okay, that's some deep Moth lore. Moth war, Moth lore. Brickwood says, I know some scrap pathologic lore like a robbed circus and Grave Warden. And Soulfinder says, speaking of miniatures, thank you. Yeah, it's time. We need a little palate cleanser, and then we'll get back into Bioshock for real. Let's take a look at today's featured hero clicks. Thank you very much for the light snack, Soul Foundry. It's Boromir! Hey, that's right, they do Lord of the Rings. Sometimes, too. And today we got Boromir. He's blowing his horn, his party horn, just like he does, letting all the people of Gondor know that it's time for a big party. The swords are out, so you know it's serious. No, this is Boromir. Woo, he's smaller than Karen, it seems. Karamir. This little slip of the tongue. Yeah, here's Karamir, our standard size Karamir. He is probably a little bit smaller than her. I think that you're right. Yeah, we got Boromir, though. You know him, you love him, you remember him from our favorite chapter of The Two Towers. Farewell, Boromir. I think it's the first chapter. When he collects all the arrows. You know Boromir, I know Boromir. The important thing to note about him is that he is 65 points, and also he is today's featured hero clicks. So now you know. Oh, there's a Twitter link here. I'm gonna risk it and take a look. Let's see. Okay, my sweet cheese, my good time boy. I would have followed you, my brother. Okay, we can share this. Hold up. I know this quote, too, is from What We Do in the Shadows, right? Why? Why does this not window capture? Window capture. Bam. Am I logged in here? Okay, that's fine. My account is called Piotr Bizzle. Okay. I would have followed you, my brother, my captain, my king, my best pal, my best friend, my pal, my homeboy, my rotten soldier, my sweet cheese, my good time boy. Be it, son of Gondor. Good mix of memes. Love it. I'm actually going to see next month, I think. I'm watching Symphony play the score of the Fellowship of the Ring while we watch the Fellowship of the Ring. So I'm very excited about that. That's kind of random, though. Let's go to the game that we're playing. Did I actually do the transition? Did I forget? Did you not see that the whole time? It feels like something I would do. Reglet says, the moth person then shot me with a toy gun and then later shot me in the eyes with a laser pointer. So as a mature person, I put a bounty on them for trying to ruin my reputation and shooting with a gun and a laser. Honestly, feels a little bit restrained. Soulfinder says, that sounds like the most amazing night of cinema. I'm jealous. I'm very excited about it. I gotta be real. Very much looking forward. Stop. Out of my way. He's kind of like an ironclad. Hello. We're going down? Just let all of this random crap happen. Can I get some pistol rounds? Just so I have them. And that way I'll have them. Soulfoundry says, I need a 5-page review. I'll let you know. Oh, is it? I know where it is. They want me to do a code? Uh-oh. It can be found in Paparazzi's diary, which is on the 3rd floor. Did I get it? Paparazzi boy. Get the paparazzi. Olympus Heights. This menu doesn't work! Olympus Heights, Apollo Square. This menu just simply does not work. What if I reload it? Now it works.
Looks like things
5744. Okay, we got it.
Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this.
1948, right? That's the only number I remember. Want us to look it up? It's okay. We got it. We got there. Send me in the tube.
Double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
Rivet says, anyway, I gotta go. Bye. Alright, alright. I'll see you later,
To
Angela.
save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place for the children, but it is you who are their fate. Will you stop here, or will you deliver?
Let's
them?
deliver them from this terrible city at last. That sounds good to me. Vita chamber. What would we be? Who would we be if we didn't, you know, do a quick hacking minigame? I wouldn't even know what to do with myself at this point. The health. Cool Zen Garden. This sound design does make me crazy. Anybody else? Boring puzzles. It's jazz. He said, offering no further explanation. It's jazz. Don't take any more of my maximum health away. I need that. Get the bear, quick! Do you think we can get the bear on our team with our persuasion skills? I will give you... What do bears want? Grains? No, not grains! I'll give you some nuts and honey and, what else would a bear like? Maybe like a salmon? I'll give you all three of these things. Do you want me to go in there? So first I'm gonna go check out this bathroom. This bathroom, not very nice. Toilet and bathtub are the same receptacle. And it's the sink. That's always a miss for me. No, never mind, there's a sink. Oh, and a toilet. Oh god, I've made a terrible mistake. Electric flesh. Oh yeah, okay. You deal more damage when you use electrical attacks. That sounds like something we should take instead of frozen field.
Yes, the compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are
Giant
now
Badge
gone.
says, did you look at some apartments with only a bathtub? Oh, it was not a pretty sight. Lot 1925 has some side effects. Your plasmids have become unstable, and you are temporarily unable to choose which one you have equipped. Oh, interesting.
Lot 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure.
The game was already doing that,
You
though.
will need a larger dosage. You'll have to locate another dosage to fully remove the effects.
Oh! Oh, I can't even fuss them. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Big pig.
Go find some chunk lab.
Is that Master Splinter? Oh no, it's a pig.
In
Okay.
there, no doubt there will be more of this lot 192.
Stop it! Stop killing me! Help! You think I can hack this thing when it's frozen? Oh, I can. Oh, that's interesting. Soulfinder says I would absolutely die if I only had a bathtub. Same. It would be rough. I feel like I could make it work for like a weekend. But it's not something that I would want as a permanent situation. What a nightmare. That's fun that the UI was different, because he was a Forzen boy.
Parasite, welfare hound. I got nothing for you.
That's a good picture. I don't want to fight a nitro splicer. Let's just keep moving.
Your kind isn't welcome here.
Oh. Sylvain says I would never feel clean until I moved. I can promise my Google searches would get weird real quick. Giant Patch says if I drank 2 bottles of whiskey in quick succession, I would be under for way longer than that. True. That is a lot of whiskey. That's some whiskey business. Putting down that much at once. Know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Because whiskey rhymes with bisque. So Founder says plasmids raise your tolerance. And Wise says, I mean, you could always stand up in the bath and have a bucket system. That's true. Some buckets would definitely help. Just to keep everything organized. Oh, what a nightmare. Oh, there's a security camera now. Cold bucket challenge each morning. Oh my god. Just don't get the buckets crossed. Let's see. Gross. It is a gross thing to even contemplate. Truly. Finished. What time is it? Okay, great. We got time. We got nothing but time. Which is why I'm gonna save, because remember the time it crashed and we had to redo everything? Yeah, just in case. Get the floating machine gun. Do you want me to go in the elevator? Alright. You're the boss. There's gonna be a guy right here. I'm not happy about it. I don't want enrage. Careful.
Little light and surgical savings will happily work out.
Easy. It's a good thing we hacked all the stuff here already. It's making life a little easier. Oh, you know what? We gotta check that out.
Mr. Coswell?
Who wants this? You needed this? Oh, you did. I was standing in the water, though. That's kind of a bummer. Come back here. Combat photography. I'm like Winslow Homer. Because I think he didn't take, I think he painted pictures though. I don't think he was a photographer. Maybe I'm not that much like Winslow Homer after all. Giant Splash says you could have solved this plasmid issue by only ever picking up one plasmid. Ah, true. The Wiseman says that was weird. He absorbed like 4 wrench smacks and then died. I also noticed it. I try not to think too hard about that sort of thing. You want me to leave? Where am I going again? Am I leaving? To Artemis Suites. Wait. Let's just... Before I leave this place, this must be right. It must be right. God, I'm glad we didn't try to finish this last stream. Good shout, chat, warning me to not, that we weren't as close to the end as I thought. Be like that time we played the Wizzy Woo game. No, I got telekinesis, it sucks. No! Quick, sorry, we're just gonna get the health. Doing it for the health. We're doing it strictly for the vine. Come on! No! Alt F4. To that one. Giant Badger says there's a mission before the end that everyone hates. You'll know it when you see it. Oh man, okay. I'm ready. Quick! It only delays my problem. Shoot, 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 shoot. I hate this. Alt F4. Alt F4. Alt F4. That actually made me so mad. I really contemplated rage quitting. Okay. Soul Henry says, that just made my night up. Blow it up indeed. Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta. It's the only recourse we had. Was it a good use of a prox bomb? No. Especially since there's actually a dude coming up here who we probably want to explode, but... Silver says, all been there. What happened to our slow Baja Blast? Agreed! Did it bring you joy, though? I guess so. I guess it brought me a little joy just to be able to, you know, be enraged. Give me more Big Daddy research. Big Daddy research. That's what I called my professor in college. It's not true. Stop this. Help. Shoot. Winter Blast. Well, we're dead. Good luck, everybody. We're gonna get one-shotted. I mean, it's not really a one-shot. He shot us 100 times first, but you know what I mean. All right, I guess we're gonna just spam attack this guy. Why did that go so bad? Because I guess I just didn't have a very good plan. Didn't hit my mine, it felt like. Yeah, he didn't hit any of my mines, pretty much. Stop. Why? Also just kind of running out of everything. Giant Splash says that the one shot that matters the most is the last one. True. Shoot. Got him. Bit stressful. Where'd she go? Don't let her leave. Please.
No.
You're welcome. I'm a great guy. I know.
Thank you.
Just send me a money order. I guess I should go buy first aid kits, huh? Everybody get ready. The Baja Blast must flow. Oh, what happened to my extra? I had more plasmids equipped, no? Oh, maybe they don't apply here? Unclear. Quick, please, 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 please. Oh my god, not like this. Come on. I can't imagine doing those puzzles with the controller. That seems like a horrible time.
Welcome to the circus. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
I stepped on the mine. My bee. Sorry, I didn't know that wasn't allowed. Please, 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 free me, please free me, please free me, please. And Wiseman says, nice hacksaws, thank you. Now I'm trapped. Forever entombed in this sideways bus. Just like the sideways bust of Matanti Dio. Now you're stepping on a mine. Oh, now I'm stepping on a mime. True. Please, free me. Free me. And we last saved 9 years ago. That is a good point, though. Let's save again. We got out. We escaped. We actually shouldn't hack that now, because we might want to get the little heals from it later. Hypnotize Big Daddy? That's so situational! Come on, that was point blank! Oh my god. Give me a break. Wider says you made it through so many challenges only to be trapped by a flipped over bus. Oh my god. It's like a Greek tragedy. A good thing there's nothing I can do about that turret. I guess I could blow it up. That is something I can do. Ah, this is so annoying. Not having my plasmids is truly just an annoyance. Am I going the wrong way? Now I gotta hack this stupid idiot camera. We might have to pause here. Sorry, we might have to finish this tomorrow. I'm just getting pretty annoyed. I might not have the. I think I've taken too much psychic damage from this game at this point to continue much longer here. Why? I'm out. That's it. Nope, I'm out. That's it for today. I hacked the security camera and it still went off. It still tattled on me. Is there another security camera? That is absolutely so dumb. Okay. Where am I going? The thing to turn off the robots is back. Narc camera, yeah! Soulfighter says it's chaos of the end. It's madness. It is kind of madness. I guess we gotta go back to the bot shutdown, unfortunately. But we're just gonna get shot to pieces if we do that. I say let's just plow ahead. Maybe there's another one we'll find. Don't tell me to go back there again. You're telling me the arrow is telling me the wrong thing now. Is it? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm telling you the wrong thing. But the bot shutdown is over there. Supposedly. Oh, I don't have enough money. Cool. Oh boy. All right.
It's dangerous to re-engineer your plasmids in the state containers. You'll just have to make do with what you have.
Yeah. I don't know that I do have to do that. Game designers, I think you're forgetting that I have the option to just stop playing this game at any time. I sometimes think they forget that. The shotgun should be perfect for this. Strong arm a game? Piotr? I love it. Never would I. Use an auto hack just so I can get a little bit of health. No chances taken. Fine, cyclone trap. Ugh. This is really not enjoyable. We're so close. It feels like we're so close to the end. I want to push through, but this is truly not an enjoyable experience. Let's do a little bit more, but we might have to call it for today. Oh my god, they keep switching my plasmids and the weapons are all so trash, dude. Ugh. I guess in fairness, I have not really used all the weapons, but... Get me out of here, Arrow. I'm having a horrible time. Tilted. Where's the turret? Oh my god, I was so tilted by that camera. Okay. Please don't shoot me in the back. Did we not get it in time or something? This is the camera, right? I swear we hacked it. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Keep moving. Please, not like this. Why would they switch away from my weapon? Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Don't go on the bus, it's a trap! True! Agreed.
Welcome to the circus.
Okay, that was not my best shot, I admit. So I made for your wallet, knowing how much we bought on things we couldn't hold. Oh, I'm mad at your wallet. Oh, agreed, yeah. Oh, that was a bummer too. It's something we did several times. Is my wrench supposed to freeze people? Did I dream that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh good, just what I did not need. Ignore me. Oop. More hacking minigame. This one at least is easy. Okay, so that's the deal. We have the big advantage against the security things, I guess. I wish that if you were above a certain level, or like had enough of an advantage over the hacking minigame, I wish it would just auto-hack. I think that wouldn't take away much from this game. Oh, it's the first lock I can't break. Okay. You got it. This is a big drill. We got more of the juice.
Now you are having freedom. Luchang's drug should have no hold on.
Oh, they
Take
switched
the
all my
battlefield
hotkeys
for
again.
Indonesia.
Why?
Time for this matter to be settled.
Let's save real quick. They switched my hotkeys again. Oh, at least I have the right things equipped, I guess. Please don't shoot me in the back turret. My god. I'm just a simple man, wanting simple things, like to not be shot in the back by my allies. Medical Expert 3! Sure, we'll take it. Instead of Food Man 3? Giant Smasher says it's like when Yuffie steals all your materia and then puts it back in the wrong places. Does that happen? Oh. Brutal. Did they port that to the remake? Maybe that doesn't happen yet in the remake. I'll admit, the remake is a game that I think about from time to time. Is it a problem? Remake hasn't gotten there yet? Okay. I'm just like, I wonder if I should give that. That's a game that I'd want to try again off stream. Just give it another go. Kind of feel like I didn't give it a fair shake. Oh. First boss in that game is brutal, true. So far, it's the same. I want to beat it. The gameplay is better when it's more turn-based IMO. I mean, what's happening right now? Where is it? Oh, they moved my keys. For fuck's sake. That's right, they switched. I switched the wrong thing because they rebound all my keys. Giant Smash just says the battle system is good actually, but it's not intuitive at all. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Just need to give it more of a chance. I also could do without the beep 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 sound in my ear all the time here. I guess it is what it is. Hello. Please, please. These alarms need to SDFU. Agreed. Ignore them. Wait. Oh, we gotta get that little girl. Alright, let's just let all this play out for a little bit. Take her pick! Someone says, I know I never did. You just showed me that. Oh yeah, you can take the little girl's picture, of course. Oh, we're dead. There's just no way. With this much health against the Riveter, there was just no way. Not like this. Oh, we gotta run all the way back through here again? Alright, alright. It's just like one hallway. It's just one hallway. I'm being dramatic. We gotta try to get the big daddy out here. Good. Pursue me, but don't be too good at it. I mean, the problem is the second we see him, we'll be dead. So it's kind of hard to make sure he's following us. I hear him, but I also hear everything all the time in this game. Machine gun, do it! Machine gun turret, why? Why do you do nothing? Go machine gun turret, do it! Good. I'm sure I'll be safe in here. Oh, he killed it in one shot. Not a whole lot of other moves. We could try our crossbow. We never used that. An incendiary bolt? That did some damage. Was that it? Oh my god, we got him. Take a picture of the girl. Ah, brutal. Oh, we should have taken more pictures. That's okay. I kind of don't care.
What can I really do for these little ones? I am tainted by sin.
Thank you.
But you, perhaps you unlock a future for them that I cannot even imagine. A little one heads your way with a gift.
Huh?
Please be careful.
I gotta go to a gatherer's garden. Okay, so there should be one to my right. Am I going the right way? And then all the way down at the back. Okay. Now I do have no health. So that's a bit of an issue right off the bat.
Time for Betty Bye, Mr. B.
Oh, is there no camera? Was it just the red light of this? Okay. Prolific inventor. I don't want it. Thank you though. Let's get Incinerate 3 and I guess we'll get more engineering tonic slots. Soulfinder says you rescued all the little sisters, I think. Oh, grats. Oh, thanks. Nice. You might be right, actually. And we'll get a plasmid slot, I guess. I don't really want it. Plasmids, but I can't skip this.
Enrage your enemies. Laugh as your enemies fight each other.
I didn't mean to buy it. Okay, well, we got the cyclone trap. I didn't mean to buy it, but it might be funny, so it could be good.
In Rapture, this isn't what I signed up for.
A pep bar. I need the pathetic amount of health it will give me. I think I can hack here or invent like yeah, let's get some heat-seeking RPGs. How many can we hold maximally? We don't know. It's a secret. This seems like more. Nope, I'm wrong. It's not more. get some armor-piercing rounds and some exploding buck. Soul Foundry says, Insect Swarm, that was this game. That and the crows in Bioshock 3, those were my plasmids. I do like the idea of shooting a storm of crows at people. Okay, let's change out our last engineering tonic here. Give me Speedy Hacker 2. What else have we got on here? Focused Hacker, Clever Inventor. I do not want Clever Inventor, to be clear. Give me... Do I want it? No. I guess it was good just then. Prolific Inventor. I guess we'll take the hacking Speedy Hacker, regular one, and we'll have 1 and 2. Same plasmid, different skin, I think. Giant Spatcha says it's a good plasmid for murder. Take those grenades and these grenades, and I guess some pistol rounds. Now I'm fully poor. Oh, a murder of crows! Of course, I'm a fool. I'm a fool and a buffoon. Please, not like this. The crows are doing the murder! I should have known. Okay, quick. Caw-caw, caw-caw! Soul Foundry. Excellent. Yes, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a good stopping place here, and we're gonna call it for the night in just a second. Okay, we have a friend now, and we got a little heal at least. Oh, okay, I got it. Please. Come on! Got to be dead. Well, you gotta get to a stop. You gotta just get to a stop. Perfect. Let's call it here for tonight. I don't think I could take much more of this game right now. You're right, Soul Foundry. It is very chaotic. That's certainly a way to describe it. I think also just the cacophony of noises at all times is starting to get to me too. Yay, stopping point! We did it. We made our own stopping point. Yeah, we'll call it here for tonight. And I guess I hoped we'd finish up this game today, but there's just a little bit more left of it than we thought, and also it was infuriating. So instead, we'll come back tomorrow and finish it. Someone says, you're so close, though. I hate these noises, too. We're almost there. We'll finish it off tomorrow. That'll be from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. So be there. It'll be fun. If you watch any of this live tonight, it's very overstimulating, says Giant Spatula. Agreed. Man, if you were watching live tonight, hanging out in chat, thank you so much for watching. And if you watched on YouTube as a recording, thank you so much for watching that way, too. And until next time, I will, where is it? See you later.